Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's a brand new week, it's Magical Monday, and we're doing the Page of Cups in the Learn Tarot series, which is a huge sign of communication. And there's been a lot of throat chakra activation and healing over the weekend. And things are much easier now to express and to say. So many of you are going to start receiving communication this week. So be ready for anything. And that's the message as we move into June. So we're going to bring in the Power of Love cards today, the Soul's Journey Oracle, and this gorgeous Messenger Oracle. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? Straight out. The energy around the Divine Feminines. The energy around the Divine Feminines, please, angels. There we go. And the energy around the Divine Masculine. Thank you, thank you. So I feel a lot of healing today. A lot of healing, especially around the doubt, the fear, the illusion, the 3D world. And we're being reminded to focus on love, because love is the power. The power of the feeling that you share. The power of the connection that you share. Nothing can break that or taint that, no matter what's going on around you in the physical world. And if you're still waiting for that message, if you're still waiting for them to leave that person, if you still feel like you're waiting, remember, while you are waiting, God is working. So while you're waiting, do things you love to do. Change the energy of waiting into having fun and working on your dreams and goals and doing things for you, things you love to do. And then that waiting energy changes to that feeling of anticipation, of knowing that something good is on the way. It's all about perception. The way we see things creates our reality. So when we feel like we're waiting, things can be hard. Things feel like they're taking so much time. We feel drained, depleted. But while we're working, doing our work, loving life, living life, giving back to ourselves, time flies and we have fun. And that's what they say, when we have fun, time flies by. So think today, are you feeling like this journey is fun? Or are you feeling like this journey is painful and a struggle? Change your perception to change how you feel about things now. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the feminine and the energy around the Divine Masculine today? The energy around the masculine. What's the energy around the connection, please, angels? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of today? The energy around the Divine Feminines and the energy around the Divine Masculine. What do we need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gone back in there, that's the one. So the energy around the connection today, we've got gratitude. So remember, if you want to turn this journey around, if you want to turn your own life around right now, if you want to be more blessed and more grateful and more abundant and more filled with love, have the attitude of gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And presents are gifts. And every day on this journey is a gift, and this twin flame journey is a gift. But we have to see it that way. Because even when we go through the obstacles, the heartache, the struggles, we are being given a gift from God. Because we're given the truth. We're given love. We're given light. We're given life. We're given an opportunity to grow, to observe, to become stronger, to see things in a much higher way. So every day is a gift, and that's the message. And when we start waking up in gratitude, our life changes dramatically. We feel better. We feel healthier. We feel excited about the day. Magic seems to take place within our day every day. So attitude of gratitude is the way forward. And we've got honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So remember, as long as you know the truth, it doesn't matter what other people think or what other people do or what other people say, including your twin, because you know the truth. When the masculines are afraid, when they're feeling overwhelmed, when they can't handle something, they tend to go within, they can deny it, and you feel betrayed. You feel like something's wrong. You feel like you've done something wrong when you haven't. So the masculines right now are gaining that honesty, to be truthful, to express themselves, to apologise to the Divine Feminine for hiding that truth. And the more grateful we are for the truth, the more truthful we feel. So you don't have to receive that apology to feel that apology. It's already there. You don't have to have that union to feel in union because it's already there. They give me that block in the throat. You don't have to have communication to have communication because it's already there. This journey is about feeling. It's more about the spiritual bond than anything else. When we come into physical union, it's just an extension of that. So we feel it all now. Feeling that you're already in union, it brings in union. Feeling that you're already in communication brings in communication. It's all about perception and knowing the truth. We've got guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So the masculine has to release a lot of guilt about the way they've treated you and the way they've denied their feelings and hid their truth from you. The masculines have to deal with a lot of guilt around their life and their situation, especially if their heart is with you when they are already involved with someone else, or if they live in a lie. And don't feel guilty, Divine Feminine, about having those feelings if they are married or if they are with someone else, because you belong. And that's the truth. Don't let anyone tell you you're doing something wrong. Follow your heart and have patience, because patience on this journey is power. And when we realise the true meaning of patience, we feel liberated. Patience isn't waiting around, looking at your clock, looking at your watch, thinking, hurry up, when are you coming? Patience is about learning to enjoy the now and give back to yourself and be in the moment. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And divine timing is the best thing about this life, because everything has a plan. Everything has a reason. The universe synchronizes and orchestrates everything beautifully for you to make it more wonderful and magical and special than you can even imagine. And you're being reminded of that. Maybe you feel like this journey has passed you by. You've missed your chance or your opportunity. Or you feel you've wasted years, wasted months hanging around. But the truth is, you're being protected during those times, and you're being saved for something even more special than you can imagine. Before union, I used to think, when's it going to be my time? When's it going to happen for me? But the universe saved the best for last and made everything perfect for me. And that's what will happen for you. So patience is power. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and it does. Your journey, your life, your situations, everything we go through happens for a reason. And it's all for our soul growth. It's all for transformation. We use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into a new awareness. So when we shift into awareness, when we are operating in the now, we have won. Because we feel at peace, we feel safe, we feel in charge. And we're seeking our destiny. And I love that this card's come out again, because this was the daily angel reading for this day. Seek your destiny. This portal is opening. And you've got that energy there that you may see as a fox, a wolf, a dog, intuition, solutions, decisions, loyalty. That's what you're moving towards. It's like the angels have got you and they are beckoning you forward, because this doorway is opening. And it's going to open more and more as we move forward towards June. Because between June and August there's a big shift coming in. A big energy change, a big transformation, where we move towards where we're meant to be. So what I'm seeing this as is everything expanding. Everything in your awareness becoming bigger, larger, more in your power. And this door is opening. So it's getting wider. So how are you viewing this right now? Are you seeing this kind of doorway or portal as a doorway that's getting bigger, or a doorway that's getting narrower? If you're seeing it as it's getting narrower, you may feel like time is running out when it isn't. You have as much time as you need. Release that fear. Release that worry about the when, the how, the if, and if the universe is going to help, because it already is. So that door is opening to the future. So feminine, you've got to have courage. So have courage to face your fears. Have courage to move forward fearlessly. Have courage to trust in this love. It's all about acceptance today. You were ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So have courage to let them contact you. Have courage when you stop reaching out to trust this journey. So we accept that on this journey as a divine feminine, we have to release control. We control things so much. Even in union, I've been learning to release control. To think I don't need to have those dishes washed now. I don't need to do it now. It doesn't have to happen now. And that's what we want as a divine feminine. We want things to happen now. We're waiting for our masculine to respond. We're hoping they contact us now. We're hoping they move towards us now, when everything is exactly as it's meant to be. So you were ready. So have courage, because you're ready to release that control. The control of the situation, the control of the person, the control so we lovingly embrace the rhythm of our life. And also knowing there is loyalty there. See how we've got this gorgeous green energy of Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra, the healing. When we move from logic into love, and we move from our mind into our heart, we know the truth. And the truth is there all along, that they love us and care about us, even if they are in denial. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So you have a consistent way of being in your life. The masculines are overwhelmed sometimes by your loyalty and your devotion and the way you love them fiercely, but they adore that about you too. And we've got joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And that's your natural state of being, divine feminine. That's you being you. When you love life and you live your life, joy follows you everywhere you go. And you feel joyful. You see joyful people around you because you're rubbing off on others. So let go of the worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worrying about things won't change things. Worrying about things and doubting things doesn't mean your masculine loves you any less. They always love you, even if you're worrying about them loving you. You always belong together, even if you worry about belonging together. You're always going to end up in union, even if you're worrying about ending up in union. Worry it's a fear that doesn't serve us. It's an energy where it doesn't help us. When we worry, we add to a problem. We don't create a solution. So if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. So talk to the angels, give it to God, talk to the universe, and have faith in this love. And for the masculine, we've got growth. The masculines grow and evolve on this journey. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So the feminine is accepting and the masculine is becoming aware. I realise that obstacles are merely lessons on my path to love. Obstacles, things that may seem to be in the way, karmic situation, a difference, a fear. It's all about evolution and about the masculine stepping into their truth and their integrity. I demonstrate the truth and honesty of my soul, and I manifest love with every action. So masculines are starting to manifest this love now with every action because they are learning to take action, to ask for what they want, to come towards you, to reach out to you. The time is now. Trust in magic. So we've got the crow spirit around the masculine today, helping them to trust that this love is real, to trust what they feel over what they sometimes think they know. Feelings have power, to trust their emotions, to open up to the magic and the wonder of this beautiful life and this beautiful love. Because the masculines have been asleep on this journey. They've been living in a matrix that they didn't really understand until they became aware, until they came into touch with you, whether that be cosmically on the 5D, through a dream, through telepathy, or from physical contact, physical touch, physical awareness. And what we learn on this journey is we don't need that physical connection to have this amazing connection. And you realise that when you're in union, you're together anyway. Wherever George is, I'm there. Wherever I am, George is there. We're together, we are one. And when you're in union, you realise that so much that when we're not in union, we crave union. But we don't really need union to be fulfilled because we're already one. And that's what we know. And when we accept and feel that pre-union, union happens so quickly. It happens so quickly. The masculines are preparing to do things very, very quickly. So this is the energy of the angels saying to you, be ready for anything and live in joy. Don't worry about this journey. Embrace this journey. Feel this journey. Accept this journey. Who cares what people think about what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're acting, how you're doing these things? It doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel and what you know and what you understand, because you're transforming and evolving too. So masculines are moving into awareness of their truth and the feminines are moving into power. So focus on love. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in the Divine Structure deck to see if there's anything else we need to know. Okay, what else do we need to know today, please, angels? Do they know that we are twin flames? Well, remember, got another few cards coming out here. They may not understand the label, but they certainly understand the feeling. And that's what matters. So the energy is, we've got patience. It says you were able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So have patience. Maybe that's what you really want, for them to understand and admit that you are twin flames. And this all comes in time. Patience is power. The angels are showing that to you. So what is happening to the divine masculine during separation? During those times where you're not in contact, or he's gone silent, or he's distant. What's happening to the masculine? 3 cards. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. So in the separation, the masculine realizes who he is. He realizes in some way, shape or form that he is a twin flame, even if he doesn't understand it. When he's in separation from you, he releases what needs to go. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving force of the universe. So he realizes he has the power within him to let go. And he realizes what his purpose is. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So through the separation and the silence, he realizes he can demonstrate love. That means he comes towards you. He learns to ask for what he wants, to demonstrate this love. It's very beautiful. And we've got vision. In the separation, he also has a vision of what he wants. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So the masculine realizes in the separation who he is, what this love is, how it feels. He understands so much more than you possibly know. And during the separation, he's further ahead on his journey than you think. So the big message today: patience is power. Trust in the love. Release control. Who cares what people think? Focus on loving life, living life, having joy in your life, being grateful and doing you. And the universe will take care of the rest. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.